Hey guys, Hambo Investments here. I'm going to do a Fundrise. It's going to be my $250,000 challenge, which I started a long time ago. And you can thank Marine Kappa 82 for this video because I didn't realize, well, what I thought is Fundrise took away the goal edition where you can see if you're on track to reach your goals. But what happened is it went away with one of the updates, and I just assumed Fundrise got rid of it. But Marine Cap 82 left a comment in one of my videos and told me that it's still available, so I went into my settings and got it back. So I'm going to do a video on how if I'm on track to reach my goal, and go over a few things on how I'm going to get there. So let's get right into the meat and potatoes of it. Well, I haven't done this type of video in probably 6 months or more. But the great part about it is I was on track in my head. So even though I thought Fundrise took it away, and I'm still there basically. So I'm on pace to hit $251,000 in my goal set for 15 years investing in Fundrise. So that's pretty cool that I'm still on pace because I did take away a lot of my auto invest. I was investing $250 every 2 weeks into Fundrise. And then after January or so, I took it down to $100 every 2 weeks. But then I also have where I invest directly into some of the funds within Fundrise, or E-REITs within Fundrise. And yeah, so I'm pretty excited about that. Currently, earned to date, that's dividends earned and depreciation earned. And I'm approximately at about 65 cents a day in dividends. So that's pretty good. It's steadily going up, and I think part of that is I'm directly investing into some of the E-REITs myself instead of just staying with the long term. I love the long term, and it's going to hit my goal faster. The long term, it kind of goes more sideways, and then it ramps up, once you get, about 7 years in, whereas some of the others just kind of steadily go up. So this one's more of a, long tail type of investment, which, Fundrise in general is more illiquid, and that's what you're going to get. But long term especially is how it will work. So you gotta dedicate at least 5 years, and more likely you gotta invest 10 to 15 years or more to really see the benefits of this type of investing. So I did. Let's see a little bit of the performance. Quarter one, East Coast E-REIT is one of the better performing ones currently in my portfolio. And so I want to ramp that one up a little bit more. I have 6.9% into that one. And, that's in line. I want to get some more of these equal, so I have everything above 5%, and then concentrate on the ones that are paying the most within there. Then I got $2,400 into the IPO function of Fundrise, which hasn't really done anything yet, and it's illiquid. You cannot get that money out as well. So let's see some of the transactions activities I'm doing to make my goal transpire. I just did invest $100 today. That was directly into the West Coast E-REIT. Then I have $100 going into the auto invest, which goes into long-term growth. I changed it back to just long-term growth. I kind of played around with the numbers, and actually, based on the calculations that Fundrise has, the long-term growth actually has more upside potential than the long-term growth plus, as far as their numbers go. It's long-term growth plus is fairly new, so it may not be completely accurate so far, but I'm just back into the growth. The dividends for this last quarter, $45, got reinvested. And like here's the one I invested right into East Coast E-REIT a couple weeks ago, $265 and $100 as well. So I kind of doing a mix of both, where I have the funds going into my long term, and then I'm making direct investments as well. Here you can see Income E-REIT. So I did 3 separate investments in the last, a little over a month directly in, and then my regular long-term ones. So I hope you like this series. This is going to be just a different series within the Fundrise videos that I do, just to give you a different look on how to invest. And Fundrise, if you don't know at this point, which I'm sure if you're this far into the video, you know what Fundrise is, but it's just a crowdfunding platform to invest in real estate and invest in the projects, all these different projects that Fundrise has, so you kind of feel that you're a part of investing in real estate without actually having to, go buy this apartment in Hollywood, Florida yourself and spend $12.3 million. You can have a piece of the pie and get a piece of the returns as well. So take care, guys. Happy investing out there. I will leave a link down below, but do your own research before you invest, and happy investing out there. Take care. Bye.